So anyway, I was watching a video from Review Tech USA not too long before I started recording this video here. And, well, he didn't really talk about anything that I haven't been saying for quite some time. That's talking about how short the 8th generation of consoles, you know, the Xbox One, PS4, and I don't know if we're counting Wii U and 8th. Are we counting Wii U and 8th gen, by the way? I think that's been debatable for, like, since the beginning.
It's like 7.5 gen.
I don't know. I'm going to consider it 8th gen because, fuck it, why not? It's just easier that way, alright? So if you're sitting there going, no, it's not, just stop worrying about it. It's just easier for the topic discussion to add it into the 8th gen. So anyway, yeah, he's talking about how short it's going to be and stuff like that, and, well, he's right, and it's just a very inconvenient truth. A very inconvenient truth of the 8th gen here is that it was rushed, alright? These systems are not, they're not that powerful. I don't know why everybody thinks they are. Everybody was like jizzing rainbows when PlayStation or Sony announced that the PS4 is going to do 1080p and 60 frames per second. And the God's honest truth is, it can't. Alright, it could do 1080p or 60 frames per second, but it's got to do one at the cost of another. It's just the way it is. And everybody has seen that, whether they want to believe it or not. And same thing with the Xbox One. They could do both, but, you know, at great sacrifice for the other one. And a lot of people are like, well, this game is coming out, it's going to do it. Yeah, it probably is, but what's going to happen with it? It's because these consoles, they just weren't made for optimization. Developers wanted to fucking drag and drop. They wanted to use the easiest fucking architecture, I guess, is x86. I don't fucking know. They just wanted to, like, copy and paste, and they made their game, and then put it on the new system, and they couldn't even get that right. I mean, they still somehow managed to fuck that up. I mean, look what's going on here. We're glitchy as hell. Things like the probably most glitches we've seen on a system so far. I mean, with glitches from The Witcher and Assassin's Creed and other games I probably can't think of right now, or maybe there's only two, I don't know. But they're trying so hard to make these systems more powerful than the previous gen, and they didn't really do all that well. Especially this, they got these, oh look, these 8 gigs of RAM are going to make everything so much better, and it's not. I mean, I go to install a game, and I have to wait like 2 hours before I can actually play it because it has to install on the system, which it should have been like that as far as I'm concerned, as far as 8 gigs of RAM or whatever go. It's just completely fucking messed up. And everybody just, they don't get it. Alright? And I don't think they're going to fix any of this when the 9th gen comes up. They're going to try this again. And it's just, it's a failure, guys. Let's just put it that way. And, like, third party is just doing the best they can to make sure that they don't fucking do the most work they could. When it comes to consoles have to be optimized. It's just how it is. It has to have different architecture from PC. But developers are like, well, we don't want to work. They want like to do like $1 million sales, but not do $1 million work. I mean, it's just basically how it is. They want to just do this as fucking just bullshit as possible, and they're failing. I mean, hell, PC and hell, cell phones are starting to surpass this whole 1080p, 60 frames per second stuff. Alright, that is stuff in the past. As much as I hate to talk about those two things, as much as I don't give a shit about resolution or frames or like that, it's something that people want, and the developers just aren't doing it right because they wanted to rush these systems and not know how they work. They just want to make, they're low-end PCs, alright? And everybody's saying this, that the Xbox One and PS4 are, in truth, nothing more than low-end PCs. Let's face it, ladies and gentlemen. It's the truth, and it's an inconvenient truth, and nobody wants to fucking talk about that because they'd much rather fight over resolution or what kind of plastic they bought or who bought resold systems multiple times, because people just want to talk about bullshit instead of the real issues that are affecting gaming. And this fucking car right here is going to cause a lot of problems. Might want to back up there, sir. Just a little, maybe. No? Okay, fuck off then. So anyway, that is all I really wanted to say about that. I mean, definitely it's something that a lot of people are just not going to talk about. They're afraid to talk about it because if they talk about it, then they know it's true, and they know there's going to be an actual problem beyond the bullshit things that people are fighting over nowadays. So just want to get that out there, and I will see you guys next time.